are Sage Collective, and this is our first episode in our Barbershop Chronicles series. Sage Collective is a nonprofit based in Chicago, Illinois. We've been around for 40, 50 years. And our main mission is to provide high quality, affordable housing and enrichment programming for older adults. Today, however, our conversation will be about relationships, love, family, and brotherhood. Before we dive in, I want to take a moment to thank our participants for joining us today. Each of these gentlemen will give you a brief introduction to himself. The first one is Tony Kitchens.
Good morning, Dwayne. Thank you for including me in this very important, not just event, but movement, and everything that you all are doing with Sage, you and Don. It's extremely important. That's one of my favorite scenes from the movie Barbershop, by the way. It's very, very, very timely, especially today. So my name is Tony Kitchens. I've been a friend of Don and Dwayne for probably 15, 20 years now, come to think about it. And I was a resident of Chicago, live in Atlanta, Georgia now, and just very excited to be part of this process. Look forward to contributing any way that I can.
Thank you, Tony. The next one is another lifelong friend, Don Jones.
Morning, Dwayne and everybody. I too am grateful to be here. As I'm wont to say, we woke up, so that's the first thing. And
Right.
I look forward to these conversations. I too think that it goes back to the old adage, each one teach one. And so here we are with a unique kind of an opportunity that hopefully some wisdom and technology afford for us to make our little slice of the world a better place. So thanks a lot, and looking forward.
Let me just go back. And now Tony is an accomplished author. He's an entrepreneur. He's a philanthropist, a husband, and a father. Don Jones is also a published author, editor, and book builder with Alchemy Media Publishing, and he's also the former chief communications officer for 1-800-Courier. I want to get that out there because I know these guys are going to say that for themselves. The next gentleman, another dear friend, Larry Rice, is a proud husband to Michelle and father to Claire and Victoria, who we hear a lot about down there in Texas. He also was a university president for Johnson Wales down here in Florida, and he is now the co-owner of Northern Compass Consulting. Say hello to the folks, Larry.
Hello, everyone. Dwayne, thank you so much. I'm both humbled and honored to be a part of this important discussion. I look forward to dialogue and look forward to hopefully continuing meaningful dialogue moving forward.
Thank you, Larry. We also finally have Mike Brown, who has gotten to be a friend who we met actually through Tony years and years ago. And he is currently serving as program coordinator here at Sage. And he describes himself as a devoted father, but he is so much more than that. Say hello to the folks, Mike. Mike, you're on mute.
Okay, and I'm the tech guy in the group, right? So
Of course, you took it right out of my mouth. I was like, and that was our tech specialist.
Anyway, no, thank you very, very much for including me in this. You and I had several discussions about just the concept of having these discussions and the thought process of going back to the days of conversations in the barbershop, so to speak, where from my very young age, I gained a lot of knowledge and wisdom just by being in the barbershop. My grandfather would take me to the barbershop and all the guys would just be sitting around talking, and I was like a sponge. I would just listen, and I learned a lot, just from those experiences or whatever. So I'm really looking forward to a lot of the conversations that I think that we'll have. And it's a pleasure to meet Larry and Don. I've known Tony longer than I haven't known Tony. So I feel like we're all friends and family.
There you go. Thank you, Mike. Really appreciate that. And just so I'll tell a little bit more about myself. I am a lifelong civil rights advocate. I'm a lawyer, and I actually serve as the legal counsel and development counsel for Sage Collective. So with that, I want to thank you all, everyone who's here, everyone who's listening, for your attention and time today. And we really hope that this conversation will help everybody that's on this call today, but also that it will inspire people to begin to have similar dialogues across the country. I mean, you can take this format and it's free. It doesn't cost you guys anything to get together and have a conversation on an ongoing basis about what's going on in the world, how it's affecting us, because as our specialist, Jamal Nesbitt, who is he's our resident expert. He's an experienced therapist who will be moderating this conversation today. Jamal has been working in the mental health field since 2013 and is skilled in a variety of subjects for individuals and groups of all ages. We've met him before, talked to him. We know he knows about this stuff. And from our perspective, it's important not to just, get around and shoot the breeze so much as having having conversations that are guided by somebody that really knows how to have these kind of conversations, to draw the best out of us and to make sure that we're on a path that really is beneficial. Because, I'm not taking these are accomplished men who have lots to do today and every day, and to have them take the time out of their lives and their busy schedules to have this kind of conversation, I'm really trusting that something beneficial is going to come out of it for them. And that is much more likely to happen if we have someone that can help to guide that conversation. So we would encourage people who like this idea to think about engaging someone with professional expertise to help curate and guide these conversations, because we think everybody that hears them, whether they're on the call or not, could benefit from some of the things that they hear.